Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Today during Midday with Joe on WOCA. It's time for all your questions. So listen in for his answers on Ask Big Joe.
All right, 15 minutes before 12 o'clock.
That's the time.
It is time for Midday with Joe and Ask Big Joe. So if you have a question for Joe, don't forget, you can call it in right now, live.
What's the number?
622-9622.
I'll even stop sipping my coffee that I got from the Paddock Mall here at Starbucks, just to answer your question.
If you're out of the area code is 352. 622-9622. Remember the old thing, out of town, call collect. Remember that little tagline?
Oh my, yeah, no more.
Out of town, call collect.
No. Now it's out of town, pay your cell bill.
now it's something.com, whatever it is, .com.
What?
Anything. They don't even give 800 numbers anymore, right?
No, they're out there.
Oh, they still do they?
Certainly, when you go to pay, if you go to pay your American Express card or your Sam's Club card or some of the cards you use, it's an 888 number or 8.
No, I know we still use them. I'm talking about at the end of an ad.
I haven't heard of those.
Call the Culligan man. They don't say 1-800. They say Culligan.com or something like that.
Unless it's part of the jingle. They used to have one with a jingle. 1-800. And I can't think of the jingle right now.
Right.
But that's the only time they would use it anymore. Now it's like, just go to www.blah-blah-blah.com.
1-900-MIX-A-LOT. Remember that one?
Hell no, I don't do 1-900 lines. No, thank you very much.
All right, so we have
1-800, get in trouble a lot. Yeah, go ahead.
We have trouble. We have questions for Big Joe.
Same thing.
Right.
Oh, thank you for hinting that. Okay, we have questions.
You can't do that. Okay.
Hey.
That worries me when you say that.
Dear Big Joe.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready for the first question? What stereotype do you belong to?
Hyphonic.
Hyphonic. Whatever that means. Dear Big Joe, what is the biggest lesson you did not need to learn?
There is no such thing. You could always learn a lesson. I did not need to learn a big lesson.
I think you're right, but I think maybe what should be written, what is the biggest lesson you did not need to learn the hard way?
Those are the lessons that you listen to your parents.
Right.
Those are the lessons, yeah.
Right.
Or you watch somebody else fall off the bike going that way. Well, don't go that way. Or don't jump off the monkey bars, or don't jump. No, of course, I've done that from when you were a kid on the swing, and mid-up, you go on the upswing, and you just let go, and you go, woo!
Did you do that?
Oh, yeah, many times.
And?
That was fine.
No problem?
No problem.
You landed on 2 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, that was fun.
I was never good at that.
Well, we always went to the place where it was all sand, so you don't hit hard concrete or whatever, hard sponges. Where we went, where all the swings were set, there was all like a beach sand all around the area. So when you landed, the only place that didn't have beach sand was right underneath the swing, because that's where you hit your feet all the time. You wore it away.
Ready for the next one?
Well, yes, sir.
Dear Big Joe, if you had a trophy for the dumbest thing you've ever done, what would the statuette on the trophy look like?
A man scratching his head. and it would say,
"Uh-oh.
Why?
Uh-oh.
Why did I do that?" Uh-oh, yeah, right.
Oh, my gosh.
Why did I do that? No, yeah. Of all the dumbest, dumb things. Yeah, right.
I was riding bicycles with Alex one time in your old neck of the woods in North Carolina. We were in the like a cliffy area.
Oh, you did not.
But there was grass right there, and I thought, there was ground right there. And I stepped down and literally fell 20 feet into, and then there was a fence that stopped me from going forward.
Oh, somebody who lived there then. Okay, you lucked out. Lucky you didn't go split right to a tree.
Dear Big Joe, what do people say that you're going to say when they see you coming?
Hi.
Here comes Big Joe.
How you doing? I bet
haven't
seen you the last time.
I bet he's going to say,
Hi.
Here comes Joe.
Here comes Joe. You can say that too, yeah.
How much you want to bet he's going to say?
Here comes Big Joe.
Get a haircut.
Nah.
Dear Big Joe.
Yes, sir.
If you had a personal flag.
A personal flag?
If you had a personal flag, what would be on it?
Thumbs up.
I like
one.
that.
Thumbs up. That's an easy one. Thumbs
That's
up.
a good one.
Positive. There's too much negative in the world. You want negative, you go out there, and it's all negativity. You got to be positive about it, no matter what the situation is, no matter how gloom it looks, positive. Why? Because I believe in God. There we go.
I like that. Okay.
And that's my belief.
Dear Big Joe.
Yes, sir.
How can I tell if somebody's going to like a souvenir?
First of all, if they're with you, just look at their face expression. They go, ooh, ooh, that's untasteful, or oh, that's fantastic. Ooh, I like to have one of those. That's your best clue. Those are Christmas clues. You're going to.
But that's when they're with you.
Right.
So if I'm buying a souvenir, if I'm in New York, for example, I found these edible panties I was going to bring home to you.
I'm full. I'm full. I'm not hungry. I'm full. No, that would be no. That's not my style.
Are they all that they're cracked up to
You don't
be,
like the
though?
edible ones.
Edible panties.
That's not my style.
From a man's point of view.
I
Is
like that, Robin.
Do you like that?
Do you realize how good that line is? They're not cracked up to what they're not.
Or maybe they are.
I don't even know how you said it, but whatever you said was a good line.
Yeah. It cannot be duplicated.
Dear Big Joe, what is the strangest thing that I would find under your bed?
Beside dust balls?
Yeah.
Under my bed. Let's see. Oh, a Monopoly game.
You got a Monopoly?
I have a Monopoly game under my bed.
When's the last time you played it?
I'll have to dust it off and let you know.
Have you seen the Miz-opoly game?
No.
Miz, or what's it called? Miz Monopoly?
Yeah.
The girl players get
disgusting.
more money than boy players.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
So they got to work twice as hard.
the men have to work twice as hard
You
as
said
the
that.
women.
I did that, yeah.
Dear
I
Big
think
Joe,
it's unfair.
That's where you heard it, right?
what kind of sandwich? What kind of sandwich must have mayonnaise on it? What kind of a sandwich must have mayonnaise on it?
Must have.
Yeah,
Wow. A bologna sandwich.
must have mayonnaise.
Got to have mayonnaise on a bologna sandwich. Or you can put mustard, too. The mustard on bologna is good, too. But mustard, yeah, mayonnaise. Oh, a ham sandwich.
I agree with all of it. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Ham sandwich.
Lettuce, tomato, and mayo. There we go.
So I have a question for you.
Oh, you have one.
Based on the bologna line, yeah.
Oh, figure. I have a question for you, bologna.
All right. I think that none of the packaged bologna even comes close to a deli bologna. You agree?
Yes, because they've been sitting in that package for a while.
But the deli bologna is so good.
It tastes better. I
That's
don't know what it is, but yeah.
Yeah.
And then, especially when they go, they make that first slice and say, "Is this thick enough?" And you look at it, it looks good here. Taste it.
Did you hear about the haunted house where the guy will pay you $20,000
if you can make it all the way through?
Did you hear that story?
And they said no one's made it through yet.
Nobody's made it through.
So what do they do? Kill you before you go through, or what is it?
No. Robert said he heard us talking about it, so he looked up when he was sitting out in the
In the lobby,
Yeah.
in the cloud room.
And he I don't know what he said now. I can't remember.
Oh, gee! That's like telling a joke with no punchline.
Well, I can't wait to watch the video.
Oh, okay.
Because all I had was words. I didn't, and sound. I had sound.
Oh, sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
right, yeah.
with that in mind,
In mind,
dear Big Joe, what is the scariest monster I can put into my haunted house?
mother-in-law, no, only kidding. Only kidding. The scariest you could put in there?
Yeah. What would you put in?
It depends who your clientele's going to be.
Is it scary?
Like, a lot of people are scared of clowns. For one reason, clowns don't scare me. Well, for that matter, nothing really scares me, quote unquote. But a lot of people are scared of spiders. Big giant spider coming down, or a sci-fi monster with one eye in the middle go, ooh, so it's like, you have one eye, you always got to go, ooh. You know why you go, ooh? Because you're walking in a lot of stuff.
Nothing scares you, right?
Not really.
All right. Did I tell you I had a message from the FCC earlier?
Yes, that doesn't scare me. I told you, thumbs up. Brother-in-law,
Dear Big Joe.
sister-in-law.
Dear Big Joe, how do you put a round object in a square hole?
Get a saw. Now it fits.
You're assuming it's made out of wood.
Well, that's right. Mine is made out of wood. Thank you very much.
Dear Big Joe, what did your neighborhood smell like when you were a kid?
What did it smell like?
Yeah.
Well, back then, a lot of windows were open. They didn't use a lot of air conditioning, so it was Polish, Italian,
Oh, the food.
Oh, yeah, the food, yeah. We didn't have any garbage or anything near us, no. I was a city dweller.
So how come we don't have Polish restaurants? That is a good smelling food.
Oh, yeah. There's Polish restaurants
Where?
out there. Oh, around here?
None? Do you know of any Polish restaurants?
I don't know of any, no.
No.
Wow.
There's a question. There used to be one on 14th, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, really?
Northwest 14th, I think. I don't know. So look it up. Just look up anything that ends in ski. You're all right. Polowski, Rozowski,
Dear Big Joe,
Yes.
what mistake do you keep making? What mistake do you keep making?
Playing the lottery.
Gosh. Yeah, me too.
And make that mistake. I'll win it, or somebody's got to win it. You always, I didn't play it, and then get this one. I played. All I had was $1. And now it's $2. $2, and I won with one ticket. I just ended up going.
Dear Big Joe, is there a trick to stopping on a dime?
Computers.
Is that a true thing? I mean, you have to stop on a dime with
Stop on a dime.
drive a truck?
That's a. What do you want to call it? A saying. So it's a saying. You stop on a dime. Right there. You
I
stop.
thought truck drivers in their test they had to actually stop on a dime.
That's just a saying.
I did too.
That I know of. Stop on a dime. Oh, I stopped on it. Where is it? Stuck to the tire. Damn you. Yeah.
Dear Big Joe.
Yes, sir.
My filling fell out.
Thawi.
How can I fix it without paying a dentist?
Epoxy.
Oh, my. Wow.
That probably would work.
Believe it or not, it's an epoxy-based stuff that you can. That's for sale now, but I don't know if it's sold to the public or not.
Wow.
But it is. They actually use epoxy now. Hey, you think about it, and I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard this years ago. All the glues that work, a glue works, and the powerful one, all the paste and all the glue. No one knows how glue works. They know it works. They know the chemicals in it, but no one knows how it works, why it does it. That's what I heard. I don't know if this is true or not.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Dear Big Joe.
Yes, sir.
How does glue work?
Bring your mouth over here. Let's see. Tulips.
You told me one time you would never say I don't know.
Oh, I gave you that one, yeah. All right, I will not tell you.
Dear Big Joe, what's the most fun thing to paint? What's the most fun thing to paint?
A nude woman.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, with on a
canvas
picture
or on
of.
her?
Oh, I thought you meant like the Fantasy Fest kind.
Oh, well, that's even better. Yeah, okay.
Dear Big Joe, what annoys the hell out of you?
People ask me questions I have no answers to. How does glue work?
Dear Big Joe, what does a dumb look like?
He's good. He's very animated. I love
That
that.
was a Clint Eastwood look. That wasn't a dumb look.
I was looking at how a dumb look looks.
That's a Clint Eastwood look.
Okay, there we go.
He's saying Clint Eastwood has a dumb look.
No, I'm saying he's looking at someone that has a dumb look.
Do a Clint Eastwood him.
I don't know. I don't know what to do Clint Eastwood.
Go ahead, make my day.
Make my day.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I lost count. Was it 8 or 9? Make my day. Yes. Speaking of day, how much time we have left?
You got about a minute and 15 seconds.
Got it.
Dear Big Joe, could I stop a nosebleed with a tampon?
One hell of a nose you got there, fella.
Wow.
Whoa!
Wow.
Don't pull the string. Pull my finger. Don't pull the string.
Oh my God.
Oh, that is gross. Oh, how could you? Oh, I got the time on my head, I think. Oh. What is that up your nose? Oh, I don't know, but I don't bleed anymore. You laugh, but my uncle had very close veins inside his nose. He used to get nosebleeds bad, really bad, to the point he had to go to the emergency room because it wouldn't stop.
Oh.
And I remember they cauterized it, and they came back. and his nose looked like a tampon was up there. I mean, that thing was, they jammed it,
my
and it
God.
stopped it
No.
finally, but
Oh, no.
yeah. Hey, everybody,
Man.
thank you for listening to Ask Joe, or Ask Big Joe. You're listening to WOCA Ocala. We are broadcasting, don't you know, from the Paddock Mall. Talk to you tomorrow. Take care now.
Listen in again next time during Midday with Joe for questions and answers on Ask Big Joe.
Fox News, I am Hank Weinblum. President Trump announcing a permanent ceasefire in Syria in a White House address.
We are achieving a much more peaceful and stable area between Turkey and Syria, including a 20-mile wide safe zone. An interesting term, safe zone. That's the term we're using. Hopefully, that zone will become safe.
The president also lifting sanctions against Turkey for its invasion of Syria. It's being called a tragic case of human trafficking. 39 bodies found jammed in the back of a truck east of London. It's believed the truck came from Bulgaria. Facebook chief Mark Zuckerberg tells Congress his company should be allowed to circulate a